I've been busy designing and building the new house for the village. Or old house, you could say. It is meant to resemble the buildings that used to reside in this once glorious world. The structure is quite impressive, almost eerie. Most things here feel like they would, or should, make you uneasy, and yet I find myself ever more entranced by the soft blue glow. How strange that something so beautiful disappeared so easily and takes so much to bring back. I wonder what it looks like on the inside. Hello everyone, it's Bebop07 here and welcome back to Ayucraft. This is season 3, the first episode, and I thought it would be a great idea to introduce you guys to my new home. My new home, at least in the Ayuniverse. That was a little close. Like, I'm here like, oh, look at the inside of my armor. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Why is it blue, by the way? You know, I realize that's probably because of my skin, but we're getting off topic. I have journeyed here and stayed here for a while, slowly working, as you can see, on transforming the landscape back to its mushroomy, glowy self. And it's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of work. So much work. It's not even funny how much work this is. But it's worth it. It's worth it. I promise you. It's so worth it. Because it looks fabulous and shiny and pretty, and this is what it's supposed to be. And I can't wait to show you guys what I've done so far. I thought that would be a nice way to introduce to you my passion project, my calling, while I am here in this universe. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Let me flip around. I think I'll go ahead. Yeah. We'll keep it off for a second. But I have recently helped cultivate the growth of these new mushrooms, and it takes a lot of figuring out. I just appreciate for my, personally, I appreciate how shiny the purple is underneath. Look at that. It's so pretty. I just love how it, these types of mushrooms tend to naturally spawn some like glowing obsidian. This whole area, like the more I've worked on it and helped to bring it back to life, more of this just starts showing up. And let me tell you, from a building standpoint, that stuff is so hard to get. The amount of gold I have to trade to piglins, it's a lot. It's a lot. But in any case, we have this wonderful little growth. This is where most of the plants have taken root so far. This is where the nether portal first brings you to my area. The restoration is going fairly well, I'd say. I haven't been the most consistent for a while, but I'm hoping that with this third season, I will be able to add a lot. That there will be a lot of growth. Oh, I forgot I had all those shulkers. I was wondering where all of my nether stuff went. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And lastly, look at this. Do you see all of that? I need to go put that back, actually. But I have literally no room. Wait, do I have enough room? I have enough room! Here, we'll put my helmet back on, and I will return these to where they're supposed to be in my chest. I do have a bad habit of leaving my building supplies everywhere. But I have been working my bootay off, spreading the mycelium. It's a wonderful base for growing mushrooms and mushroomy-like plants. And I have slowly been introducing other soil types or growing mediums. These guys really like crying obsidian. I mean, they also help spread the crying obsidian, which is nice. They like it, and they also like, wait, no. This isn't basalt. This is that's black wool. Blackstone? Blackstone from the nether. They tend to really appreciate that. I'm like, pain. Everything these guys like is pain. And then we have a really big parasol mushroom. It's so pretty. I say parasol because it's got like a really big like umbrella. It's got a big top. And it's really nice because it helps give shade to other mushrooms, allowing them and a lot of the plants in this area to grow better. I really love this world so far and what I've seen. I've gotten a lot of dreams about it, and I'm kind of like, wow, it's crazy. Everything's so pretty here. And I've been working on returning the pools back to what they're supposed to be as well, transporting some natural growing amethyst into them, to help support, and hopefully soon we'll be seeing some of the original fishy species. I have been searching for them, and I'm hoping I can reintroduce them to these ponds and the waters in these areas. So I'm looking forward. I've heard from the villagers that the fish are like really glowy, so I'm super excited about it. It's been a lot of work in this area. I'm really proud of it. I've already spent quite a bit of time here though, so let's go ahead and there are a couple of random nether poles, which I'm sure you guys are used to by this point. But these marks the center and building point for my house, which I haven't started on. It's season 3 and I haven't started on it. Don't ask. Don't ask. It's fine. I mean, I guess you could ask, but am I going to have an answer for you? No. And some good news, you guys. I need to name more of my kitty cats. I have so many kitty cats. I have Jameson at least. I need to name this pupper, but I did manage to name this kitty recently in the non-Minecraft universe. Recently, a little kitten quite literally walked into my home with my sisters and my boyfriend where we all live. Just walked in. He's like, "Hi, I live here now." And my sister named him Theodore. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have a cat. I have a cat in this world that I'm staying in who looks like Theo. Someone named him Theo. So we have Theo. But yep, we're going to be working on that soon and we shall move on to our next area. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Kissy, kissy. Okay. Anyway, on to the wonderful, fantastical things. Got some chickens. Beautiful chickens. What's up, my cheeky chooks? Hello! Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Excited. That looks like a chameleon, though. I think we've had this conversation. Looks like a chameleon. Hello, Mr. Pig. I am so excited. I need to make a stable at some point so I can tame all these horses. I'd probably still let them free roam, but have a stable maybe for when it's raining or something, or where my favorite horsies can stay. You know, the ones that I have the closest bonds with. But I'll just probably let them free roam and just tame and give them all saddles and stuff. In any case, welcome to the village, you guys. I kind of just rushed in here without showing you the architecture. Now, this was a feat. I am super proud of this. I have talked at length with the villagers about the old architecture. I've looked over old designs and papers, and I am really happy to be able to start like replicating it. I don't think it's like 100% accurate, but I am really excited with it because it feels like it. You know, it feels like what this place used to be. For a second, I thought there was something over here. I need to harvest that sugar cane. I really do. I need to go through all of my farms here and harvest. But yes, now for the big thing in this episode, this is probably one of the biggest builds and like projects, aside from like those really big mushrooms back there, especially that really big orange and black mushroom. Oh my gosh. Guys, that took like 2-3 hours, and that's not counting like that's not counting the research and designing. So much. But we are still in progress on this side. I am slowly but surely, as you can tell, working on the exit, and then we'll get a nice little bridge. These ponds have not been adjusted or like cleaned up just yet, but I'm hoping to do that in the future. But I really wanted to show off this, my friends, is the wheat farm. And it is the first big building in the village that I have done. Many more to come, but it was the first thing that showed up in one of my like dreams recently. Like I just kind of was looking at this space. It's like a daydream. And I just kind of like zoned out and started sketching out this building in my mind. I just kind of saw it come together and it looks so beautiful. And I'm super excited to show it off. There are a couple of things that I would like to work on. It's very nice and easy to see in here. Have a little mushroom growing, because of course. And some banners, beautiful banners. I think I want to put a couple more item frames up somewhere. You know, there's not a lot of center points here. I might try to do something here to kind of hide it a little bit, make it less obvious, but I don't think it's a shame to show off the inner mechanisms of structures sometimes, you know, what their purpose is. And this is obviously for growing wheat. We have a ton of barrels for storage for the seeds here. It's really helpful for the villagers and for me because I'm able to get a lot of good trading out of this. And we have a wonderful compost bin in here. See, this is why, like, this is the biggest reason I made this. This was my biggest why, because I need to have a good source of bone meal. Bone meal is so important to reintroducing a lot of the plants that I've been growing around here. Isn't it, Mr. Iron Golem? Love you. Thanks for protecting my villagers. But it's like so integral. I do have to be careful because at first I thought maybe I could let the villagers wander here. They can go on the bottom floor if they wish, but they kept jumping off the top and I didn't want them to like hurt themselves or to destroy farm plots and mess with the farming. So I have had to section it off, and I will quickly show you upstairs. But yeah, if you have any ideas for what else I can do down here, I'm thinking of using some more glowing item frames. I don't have any on me to maybe highlight some really pretty plants here, just to add a little bit of depth, you know? And we have a lovely, I love this mushroom. I love this like little nook over here with the mushroom. It makes me very happy. But let me show you some of my like pride and joy with designing this place. The upstairs, which is really the living quarters. We have a ton of storage. So if you ever were to visit my little world in the Ayuniverse, you could stay here. There's a lot of storage here. And there's a warm fireplace with some very nice cooling light, very calm. And I absolutely love how this turned out. I love all the depth with all the blocks and everything. Makes me so happy. I love this bridge as well. I'm very proud of how this turned out. And then we have the little bedroom. It's a two-seater. I guess you could... Would this be a queen size bed? Or would it be a king? I don't know. Let me know. But in any case, I'm also really happy with how this turned out. As you can see, there are tons of blue lanterns everywhere. I love blue lanterns. And you get a wonderful view of the wheat field over here. Oh, and just for those of you who are wondering, I do use shaders. I use Optifine. So if you're wondering about that, like, oh, why does your thing look so different? It's because I'm using shaders. And it makes the game so much more fun. Everything's so pretty. But yeah, so we have this. And my beautiful, beautiful area here. It was a lot of fun. I loved working on the chandeliers and making fun designs for them and how it's like, it's so fun. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And let's see. Let's go down here. I am working on this. I'm not quite sure what else I can fit into the small space. It's cozy. I think this is just like another little hosting room, another little bit of storage, you know. Just 2 exits and entry points. And this is a glowing item frame. I really, really like those. They make everything so shiny. So this is what I would use in the other room. You know what? I think I can make one real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. I think I like that idea. Oops. The only downside, you can't go out the side. You have to make sure. Oh, I completely forgot that I had axolotls. I was like, what is jumping in and out of my pond? But it's my axolotl friends. Let's go check on them and say hi. Hi, Puppas. Pinky? Hi, Pinky. And hello, Opal. Opal is what I named you, right? Hi, babies. Oh. I found them in a lush cave not too far from here. They're living life. They're so pretty and they're so active. They definitely fit the vibe here, you know? I'm probably going to try to get quite a few axolotls in the future. I think they really fit this area. But in any case, I'm getting distracted. Here, I'll take that. Never mind. I forgot to put stuff up at my house. I am a fool. Did I not grab the glow ink? Give me that. Excuse me. It's a little bit rude. A little bit rude. Just saying. A little bit rude. Anyway, let's see if we have any leather. I swear to Glob that I have at least one over here somewhere. Aha! There we go. Let's just make a bunch. Might as well use it up. I know I have a lot of leather at my other chest, my home area, but now we can make a couple of glowing ones. Could you not shove me? That's a little rude. Don't shove me, mans. A little bit rude, dude. A little rude. Hi, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? Looking great. Looking grand. Love ya. I gotta go now. What did I do? All right, I have raw salmon. I can use that to tame a cat. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, so this is my idea. Boopity boopity. Boppity boppity. I like it. Oh, I like it. That puts it together. Oh, you guys, look at the fabulosity of this. Oh my gloobs. Taking a screenshot. Beautiful. There isn't much more beyond this though. As you can see, this village is still very much unrestored. This is only one building. That is only one tunnel. And I have a lot ahead of me. A lot of work ahead of me before this place is back to what it used to be. It's a lot of work, isn't it, kitties? I do have a lot of cats to name, by the way. I have a couple that I have to bring over. I need to go find. I have a list of old names from old Minecraft series, like from our old world, that I want to make sure I use. But if you guys have any name suggestions for my kitty cats in this server, feel free to leave them down below and suggest them, because I need them. I've got so many, and I bet you I'm going to have way more in the future too. I'm going to have a lot. Especially, oh gosh, I hope they add even more cat patterns in the future, because I would love to have my cat Cammy in the game. Because Cammy is a diluted calico. I'll probably put a picture up of her here, but she's a really, really pretty cat. But maybe not one of the more common colorings for cats. I don't know how common diluted calico. No, wait, is she a diluted calico or diluted tortie? I think she's actually a diluted tortoiseshell. Either way, not a very common coloring. So I would really love to have her in the game. But yes, that, my dear viewers, my dear friends, is all I have to show you for now. I will keep tracking my progress in these videos and in my journal, so that as we continue exploring and restoring, there's a bat. Where did you come from, buddy? Where did you come from? Oh, I would love it if we could tame bats. Can you imagine if we could, like, tame fruit bats? Oh, that'd be so cute. Hi. Hello. Oh, that would be adorable. But I'm going to do my best to really, really make some progress and transform this world. Return it back to its pretty mushroomy, glowy, shiny self, and I'm really, really excited to see how it goes. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you are excited for the next episode, and I thank you for all for I thank you all for watching. I gotta be looking wrong. There we go. Goodbye. Goodbye, buddy. I forget that with Optifine you can zoom. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. And we could do the nice little whoa. But yeah, oh gosh, that looks so cool. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I want to thank you all for watching, but I gotta be bopping out here, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.